Y'all, I tried to do the tutorial to do these freaking beauty guru intros, and all I could do was make my eyes blink, and it's looking weird. I'm moving weird. Just bear with me. But welcome to Cannell's Bouquet. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me on Cannell's Bouquet. I am Cannell, and thank you for joining me today. So today I thought we'd get to know each other a little better with a get to know me tag. So first things first, my name is Cannell. I have one son, and I am my grandmother's only granddaughter. I am the only child. I'm also an introvert. I prefer to be alone. My favorite cereals are Honey Bunches of Oats, Apple Jacks, and maybe Frosted Mini Wheats. Pause. And I am scared of cows. Continue. Observe the weekly Sabbath. It's one of the things that I really look forward to. I enjoy resting in the Sabbath, resting in the Most High, reflecting, repenting. I look forward to that every single week, and I observe that every single week. I love press-on nails, as you can see. I love thrifting. I discovered thrift store bin. Instead, if you don't know, you can watch a lot of the ladies and gentlemen here on YouTube who do thrift store hauls from the bin. Huge warehouses. But a lot of the stuff that makes it to these bins are quality pieces. To go to the Goodwill bins, for the one fact that everything isn't priced by piece, it's priced by weight. So you can have a cart full of stuff, and I think it's like $1.25 a pound. So you can get 50 pounds worth of stuff for like 55 bucks. Let's take a little more work, take some gloves, definitely take a mask, especially in these days and time. Take some ratty clothes you really don't care about that you're gonna throw in the wash when you get home, but it's still amazing because you find these amazing pieces. Just check my channel because I have thrift store hauls coming and thrift store hauls that I've done. Goodwill bins, that's like the best discovery ever, especially for a thrifter. Like, to weigh your stuff instead of paid by piece is like right up my alley. And half the stuff in my house is from thrift store. Secondhand, I love the uniqueness. I love eccentric type things. So you find things that nobody else has at the thrift store, especially at the bins, clothing wise, and they have household things. So yeah, I love thrifting. Okay. I love running in place. So I'm trying to get fit. I've already lost upwards of 45 pounds. Now I'm outside jogging for 2 hours straight. So I love jogging. It gives you this euphoric feeling. Now I'm doing miles, multiple miles a day running, well, jogging. The runner's high they talk about, really true. Start slow though, it takes time. And I have some running videos here on my channel, and I'm gonna be putting more up because I run every day. So, well, pretty much every day. It's just something that becomes addicting. Your body just loves it, and your body will reward you for that. I love heating blankets, and one of those gifts that if you ever need to get somebody a gift who has like a winter birthday, get them a heating blanket because it is just the best thing ever. Just so toasty and cozy during those winter months. It's not overrated. I'm a 90s girl. That was literally my childhood, and I just miss the old schoolness of it all. I miss Babysitter Club books and Sweet Valley High books and the lineup on Friday on ABC with the Boy Meets World and Step by Step and Family Matters. Like, I'm all about VHSs and cassettes and boom boxes. I have a duck phone, a clear phone still, a house phone, one of those clear house phones with the curly, yeah, like the whole thing. Like, I love the simplicity of the 90s. I miss the 90s. I was a huge Jonathan Taylor Thomas fan. I had posters on my wall. I think every generation thinks their generation is the best, but the 90s was like the last, like, kids were still playing outside. Like, we didn't have a whole bunch of technology to, you know, distract us. It was just a different time. My favorite place to be being here. I don't know if I said my favorite movie is Waiting to Excel or not yet, but it is. I like comedies, no horror here. I guard my eyes and my mind and all of that from anything evil or weird or dark. When I was younger, my first concert was Rochelle Farrell. You should definitely look her up on YouTube. She's been singing for decades. I remember I was wearing a yellow dress to her concert. It was my first concert. Unfortunately, I was too young to really appreciate what I was witnessing, but I love to be able to say that I saw her in person. You guys should look her up. Her name is Rochelle Farrell. My favorite TV show of all time is Cosby. I still send handwritten notes. I do. I love handwritten notes. I sent some to our grandparents. We're blessed to still have them. You give them their flowers while they're here. So I sent them pictures where they can go to their mailbox and get a card from their grandchild and handwritten notes from my son. That's appreciated. And I appreciate handwritten notes too. Everything's so texty and technological. So I like to do the old school, sending a nice little card with a handwritten note. My favorite song is If Only You Knew by Patti LaBelle. My favorite outdoor place is the beach. That's also like just the best place ever. Like the beach, that'd be a perfect date, like a sushi picnic beach date. Wine glasses stuck in the sand, a checkered blanket, a picnic basket, some sushi, and the horizon, the sunset. That's my favorite. One of my things on my bucket list would be to see the Northern Lights, Alaskan cruise, or be in like one of those outdoor igloos and just like experience that. My favorite animal is the elephant. I have, like I said, a romantic theme kind of going on in my house. It's like, you can't really see, but there's a bunch of pictures of animals, cheetahs, zebras, elephant. That lamp right there is actually elephants. If you see that little curve, those are all elephants, like a tribe of elephants there. Zebras, giraffes, birds. My hidden talent is juggling. My favorite state is Hawaii. Favorite fast food? I don't eat fast food, but if I do, it'd be like a Firehouse sub. Those are pretty good. I like the New York steamer, actually. My favorite time of the day, I used to like sunset, which I still love sunset. I think everyone looks the most beautiful at sunset. I love sunrise because like I was jogging in the early morning, and it was a winter morning, and everything seemed so like foggy and barren and lifeless and colorless. The sun had started to rise, the fog had burned off, and all of the colors of everything were so vibrant and beautiful. It was the transformation of, you know, dawn to morning. Really, really pretty. I don't know how to explain it, but so now I don't know. I like sunrise too. But yeah, sunset is probably my favorite time of the day, like that evening time. My favorite teacher was Miss Shalik. It was 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. I was in her plays. She was a choir teacher, and she was the first one who ever really made me feel like beautiful, because she did Charlotte's Web, Aladdin, and Beauty and the Beast. And when I was in 6th grade, she asked me to be Belle, to try out to be Belle. And you have to understand, like, I was this chocolate girl. I like to act and be on stage, but to be Belle in front of everyone, like, Luckily, one of my best friends, she's this beautiful Cuban girl, skin as dark as mine, pretty much, and she was Belle. But I don't know, at that time, I didn't have the confidence to think I was good enough, and I always look back to that moment like, wow, others can see the beauty in you, whether you see it in yourself or not. And it just took me a long time to realize that, like, I was worthy. I could have been Belle. So, I don't know. That was just a really special woman to see the beauty in a girl who really wasn't told that often. She was my favorite teacher. Things that make me happy. A warm bed, heating blanket, a full fridge, running in place, and new perfume. My favorite place to shop. Oh, I love shopping at Gucci. Oh, just the smell of Gucci. I just love it. I love going to Gucci. I'm just kidding. I love Winco. I love balling out, getting everything that I want. Just ain't nothing like Gucci bags don't compare to no Winco bags. I love getting food. I love getting groceries. I love filling my house up for a huge grocery haul for weeks on end of just enjoyable food. Boxes of brownies and loaves of bread. That is balling to me. Oh yeah, that's my favorite place to shop. Any other questions? Oh, favorite holidays. So I don't celebrate holidays. Like a Stella Rosa wine. It's 1917 Il Conte. It's a red spritzer wine. It's delicious. I love art. I used to love watching Bob Ross, still do when I need to relax. So relaxing. He's a legend. And his program on PBS, I mean, come on. One of my favorite pastimes. I love reading YouTube comments. But I'll be staying in the comments. My favorite color is purple. I think I've answered all of the questions that I had. Coffee or tea, chai tea, milk, chai tea. Yeah, I think I answered everything. Dog or cat person, both. That's it, guys. And Cannell, again, with Cannell's Bouquet, we're putting out jog with me's, shop with me's, thrift store hauls, random hauls for things that I may buy throughout the week. So just kick it with me, join me. Join me on the ride, guys. I don't know. This is interesting. This is fun. Maybe I'll start doing